Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu. This is episode 3 of One Piece called Whiskey Business. First episodes were fantastic. It was a really great start to the season. And as of recording of this video, later today, I will be watching both those episodes on the big screen when they air later this afternoon. I am really looking forward to it. I did my first 2 episode reaction last night, recorded the first one, edited and dropped it. If you get the chance, check out the earlier episodes if you haven't caught up. Make sure you start from the first one there of my reactions. Got a little bit of sleep, and now it's time to do some more episodes. I am looking forward to seeing where the adventure takes us. We had a lot of things, a lot of new characters already introduced. It seems like this season has got at least another 20 characters that exist that are out there that are going to be put into this show. I appreciate the score of this soundtrack for each of the characters. We are getting some really wonderful scores. I think one of my favorite new scores is of the Smoker character. He has a really awesome, menacing score. That character is an interesting character. Has been a new character for me. I don't know who he is in the animated series. I don't know what his character development is like, but I actually kind of almost admire this character. And they did make reference that he trained more or less under Garp, and it's the same kind of honorable views in some way as Garp has. Because Garp is a very honorable character in his own light. And you can respect that from his point of view about how he approaches the world and how he approaches, pirates and all that sort of stuff. So the Smoker feels like the closest thing to Garp that is the younger version, energetic version, who could definitely go face to face with Luffy. So I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes as they set it up that he is going to be going and traveling into the Grand Line as well. Something made clear that I didn't think about was as they talked about the navigation elements of how to get into the Grand Line, that most sail ships cannot enter through the one direction that is the most open water for them, and the reason they can't go through is there's no wind. Their sails will not push through, so they are forced to go through some of those other entranceways into the Grand Line. Yet all of the Marines' vehicles are all powered by energy or steam or whatever they're powered by, gasoline, whatever it might be. So they've got the ability to push their vehicle through these places and navigate. So that completely makes sense now to me as to how people can get in and out. And obviously Garp has been into the Grand Line and seen things over there. I don't know how that messes with their navigational records and stuff like that, because we've also got that information from Nami. I love the world building in this show. Obviously it's there in the cartoon and obviously there in the manga. A lot of massive world building has been created, and I'm really appreciating the world building. I feel like we're getting something very different than, say, Avatar: The Last Airbender, which does a beautiful job at navigating its world and creating its world, where they do things. And this has got its own style, its own form, its own format. So I really do appreciate the world building that's going on in One Piece as well. It's fantastic. The other arc we had was with Naboom, Naboom. What's the whale's name? I'm terrible with names, by the way, guys. I will actually mess up names in my head. So forgive me if I say any names out wrong. I'm still learning some of these new names. Naboom, I think his name was the whale. Just sad story, really sad story. My question is his crew still exist out there, and will that whale eventually come to a rescue at some point down the track? I kind of hope so. I hope that whale can navigate these waters, as dangerous as they sound for a giant whale. I think it's a character that that I want to see again. Now, Monkey D. Luffy did put his emblem on that whale snout in honor so that the whale wouldn't harm himself again, wouldn't damage the idea of being part of a crew, which I thought was just a really beautiful, honorable way for Luffy to save the life of that beautiful creature. I know he's CGI, but it doesn't matter. It's a character. He's a whale. You can't go wrong with a whale. But it does put a massive target of saying Luffy was here, and so it's going to guide the direction and even put the whale at harm is what I'm guessing in the future. Again, I know nothing about the future of this series. I don't know where it goes compared to the animated shows. I don't really want to know, so no spoilers below in the comments, but I do enjoy your comments about what we're seeing to date. And big questions I have right now is the first two episodes, how do they play out? What kind of timeline are we looking at compared to the animated show? All the events that took place in the first two episodes. Did they mix anything up? Is there stuff that you didn't like in there that was you consider better in either the manga or the cartoon? I do have all those questions of if what the fans out there who enjoyed the animated series and what they enjoy from the manga comics as to what works, how it changes. Is it different enough to give you a new perspective? Obviously, they've only got 8 episodes to tell a season in these shows, so they have to compile down the most harrowing points. For me, as characters, I love the flow of these characters, I love the arc of these characters, and as a TV show or adapted to a TV show live action, I feel that so far, as I said, season 1 blew me away. I had no idea I was going to fall in love with this show and these characters so quickly as I did when I watched season 1. So season 2 so far has been quite fantastic. I really am enjoying where it's going. I can't wait to see where it's going. I am looking forward to learning more about the Baroque works. These guys seem really rough, and they also don't seem to be obviously pirates. They got their own little code, it seems, because we see the flashes of each of these characters with a great wanted poster. But when we saw the Baroque Works characters, we saw like their card. I also didn't pick up the fact that Sunday. Was it Miss Sunday? Sunday and the guys are numbered after numbers, and the girls are numbered after days of the week. I didn't even catch that until they kind of mentioned it, and I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." So, from my perspective, they're a little bit like the Inquisitors from Star Wars. If you have watched Star Wars Rebels or any of the Star Wars shows, the Inquisitors are like Inquisitor number 1, Inquisitor number 2, and all that sort of stuff. So they've got different nodes, which is probably borrowed from this show anyway. At the same time, I love the fact that we're just getting these little elements of world building, which again, obviously in the cartoon. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to distract anymore. I want to jump to episode 3, so let's check this out right now. Okay, we're getting another Zoro episode. Oh, testing out the new weapons. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is episode 3. This is the one where he has the big fight sequence he talked about. McKenna talks about this in the interview, that this is...
Weak as you ever were.
Oh, a nice way to bring in, at least in his mind, Mihawk. He's going through the battle in his mind. That's kind of sad, actually, and disturbing. He doesn't know how to. He needs to build up the encouragement of... Oh, man. He's going to have that under his head for a long time, it seems. The weight of losing to Mihawk. What a great way to bring the actor in as well, using Mihawk in this. I feel like Mihawk will be a big part of the future. I don't know if he'll be a part of this season, but I feel like he's going to pop up again, right? Look at this. This is so cool.
The distance between us remains chasmic.
Oh my god. This is so wonderful. I love the fact that he's practicing in his mind of what it's like. We get to see the actor at the same time. Yeah, he's focusing on every move that he loses to.
Fish. Big fish!
Fish, fish, fish. I love the cut there. That's nice. Nope. That's a tiny fish. That's not enough to feed. You'd expect them to be bigger fish.
About fish in the van line are like nothing you see in the East Blue.
Yeah, he's got pride in his cooking.
Who's so provincial they're impressed by a fish?
We should gag him.
I forgot about these guys. They got them on the ship.
It was warm and sunny a minute ago, and now it's pouring
Yeah,
rain.
that would be the...
No wonder the Grand Line is so hard to navigate.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This weather?
It's snowing?
Logic. The
What the
Now
hell?
there's a blizzard.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Who wants to make a snowman?
Oh god.
I can't believe Baroque Works tried to recruit you. You think you can beat me?
Beat you.
The cook beat you. Brilliant. Luffy. Okay, oh yes. Miss Wednesday, right?
That's a funny name.
It's a code name.
Code name, yeah. I do love how, again, we're getting these little world-building moments of who these characters are, what their world's like. It's not just blank, open, you know, this is their name.
Why does your partner wear a crown?
Yeah.
Childhood trauma.
Childhood trauma. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is that a lie or is that a truth? No, it could be a lie. It could be the truth. He's a prince. He's a king or he's a prince. I got a feeling Miss Wednesday is going to join the crew by the end of this season.
I'm a Baroque Works frontier agent. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Okay.
Seriously? Seriously? Oh my god. You didn't just let it go. Yeah, I love this. You just
Luffy, look out behind you.
How did she get free?
My gut tells me we can
need
trust
another
you.
woman on the crew. Here we
I
go.
always trust my gut.
I love that. Can you trust him?
You free me too.
Doesn't trust him. No. She's looking for an out, isn't she?
Island over there.
What's that island over there?
Cacti?
Oh, that's awesome.
No, but that's definitely.
Okay, Luffy, you can't just go with your gut, Luffy.
Well, that's one way to take care of the problem.
Yeah, fair enough. They're gonna be a bigger problem later, though. Okay, this guy with the hair we saw in the trailer, and he's got weapons that come out of his hair, which was so cool from the trailer. Look at this place, Cactus Island. Alright, that makes obvious sense to call it Cactus Island. A very western town. See, look at the size of these sets. I wonder if they actually reutilized any of the sets from episode 1 and rebuilt. There's a possibility they rebuilt parts of episode 1 set on this. No, it's too spread out. It's different. Well, yeah, this is a totally different setup. This feels like just built from scratch. This is one huge... Oh my god, I love that car. Oh, what the hell? Wow, okay. Yeah. Okay, friendly town. Nice. Yeah. Why are they happy to see them? Please tell me they're not sacrifices.
Did I hear you say that you're pirates?
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful news here in Whiskey Peak. We simply adore pirates.
Yeah, there's something wrong here. Luffy doesn't see it.
They're as much fun as those tulip pirates last night.
Last night, Tulip Pirates?
Partied and they continued on as most pirate crews do.
Yeah, that feels wrong. Yeah, this whole place reeks as a trap, and
It won't be a night you'll soon forget.
yeah, that's just bad.
Okay, let's have a little fun.
Nami's clued into that. Look at this set. Alright, this is the latest piece of music that landed online the other day. Interesting choice and use of a saxophone. Again, the music in this series is so good.
I had to fight a zombie.
A zombie?
That's not exactly how it was.
It was exactly how it was, come on.
I'm still looking for a musician for our crew.
Going to do a number on my suit.
Mr. 8 will have our heads, and we'll really be in Mr. 8's good books.
Mr. 8, huh? Who's Mr. 8? Ooh, can't wait to see. So is it, their numbers are a hierarchy then, I guess?
You ready to give up yet?
I love that! Nami's gonna get her so drunk that she's gonna spill the beans on what's going on here, I betcha. Reconnaissance. What the hell? Wow, Usopp's getting good. Oh, nope.
If the drink tastes terrible, but lucky for you
Wow.
guys.
That's some bartending right there. So suave.
Bet there's a great view from on top of those cactus mountains.
No need to worry yourself with those.
Yeah, here we go. Reconnaissance.
That is your cross to bear, sister.
Oh, Nami, there's a mistake. Maybe these guys were good. Maybe they're not. I don't know. This whole island feels like a trap for newcomers.
Still have a long way to go to get to his level.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's part of the journey.
The journey's all about.
Exactly what I just said. The journey. That's one thing about his gut. It's always hungry.
So you
boy.
lady's assistant,
Twins.
Okay. Yeah, Sanji, be careful. Be careful, Sanji. This is not right.
You taste it.
But he's got a thing for Kaya.
Would be rude not to.
Okay, so much for that.
It tells you who to trust.
Nice.
Like you.
Oh, Luffy.
Miss Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, is he one of the...
That's her name.
Oh no, which one is he? Oh, okay. Mr. 8. Oh, this is Mr. 8. Shit. Oh wow. Hypnotic music. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting way to take out a opponent. Is that the pirates that were there last night? Uh-huh. Tulip pirates. Oh, I saw that coming. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's a bad compromising place to be. Yeah, okay. So they haven't drugged him. Okay.
Zoro, this place is a trap.
Yeah. Just figured it out.
Yeah, kind of.
I thought you were drunk.
He's never...
Gonna need more than 2 to take me down.
Yeah. Woo! Nice camera shot. Oh, here we go.
Quite an entrance.
We also steal their loot.
We don't have any.
For costume budget?
I love the snarky comments. It's well written. Oh, yes. Okay. The big fight scene.
There are 100 of us, and only one of you.
He's definitely a prince who's had a bad childhood.
I like our odds.
So over the top, but frickin' awesome. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the cursed sword works in his favor.
Workout for my new swords.
Yes! Yes! Sword play. Look at the moves. Oh, that's 15. That's 20. That's 25. Oh, whoa. Need to take this fight outdoors. Oh. That's 30. That's 35. The nun? Really? Really? No. It's a trap. Yeah, right.
How many nuns does a fake town need?
Yeah. Oh, shit. What was it you got hit with there, Zoro? Something has blinded him temporarily. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Temporarily blinded him.
I do hope you've saved your
Nice.
100 agents. You'll never surpass me and Yoru if you don't learn to use your new blades.
Oh, this is a real Zoro episode. I love it. Yes. Oh, yes.
44.
Great wire work there. That is so cool.
50.
Yes. I don't need to do the counting anymore. I love it. Straight through. Oh, damn. Wow. Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is
63.
close quarter fighting. This is so good.
Someone ought to knock that crown off your head.
He's gonna do it too. Oh man. Oh! They're going for the 400 in this fight sequence. 74, 75. That's 75.
72.
Oh, 72. My bad. Wow. I was off by 2, 3. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that is one fucking big weapon. Wow. Oh my god, this must have taken a week or more to shoot this sequence. This frickin' is an insane fight.
Help us.
Ah, really?
77.
77. Oh, 78.
78.
This is so freaking cool. Cut him free. Zoro's got a score to settle here. Oh! This is really crazy close quarter combat. Wow, what a set to fight in. This is cool. This whole thing must have been well planned as a set design with stunt coordinators. Because look at this. This is crazy. Nice. Oh, boom. Oh, this is sick. What's that? 80? 85?
85.
85. There you go. Is this like the entire townspeople? The full count of the entire people who work with Baroque works? Oh! Oh!
92.
Wait, is number 100 number 9? Yeah. Okay. He has no fighting skills, does he? How did he become a Baroque's works kind of guy? Like, he has 0 fighting skills. Oh, is this... No.
Look who we have here.
Who is she again? Miss Sunday? Okay. Miss Valentine. Alrighty. Mr. 5. Alright. We're going through the numbers. What the... That is gross.
Bonbon fruit.
Bonbon fruit? No! Oh my god. That's gross and really cool.
That guy has booger bombs?
Booger bombs? I love it. That's so cool. Creepy. He's kind of doing the whole Negan thing there. This episode must have taken forever to shoot because the fight stunt choreography has just been phenomenal. Wow! Damn! Yeah. So much for your elite guards, buddy. That was nothing. That was just like... I think Mr. 9 is going down. Oh, this guy I think is number 100. Ooh, okay, so he's got some fight skills. Please use the cursed sword on him.
Time to repent.
Oh, the nun. I didn't think we were up to 100 yet. Miss Monday. Okay, alright. Oh, she's a good fighter. Ooh. 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 Okay. Damn, this is sick. Okay.
Mr. Zero thought she showed a lot of promise.
Should we call you Your Highness?
Ooh. I didn't see that coming. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
98.
98?
99.
99. Did he kill them? Oh! This guy. I forgot about him. Hey, there's 100 right there.
100.
Don't be too proud of yourself.
Yeah. It's still not enough for Mihawk. I think Mihawk's taken down a lot more in a single fight.
If we don't get out of here, we're all dead.
We did see this guy shooting with guns in his hair pieces. Is he her protector?
You must take my
Okay.
princess to safety. The future of our country depends on it.
Ooh, nice. A mission. Didn't see it go this direction. Interesting. Western town. I'm gonna go do the good old-fashioned shootout, huh?
In your little fake town.
This is his little weapon thing we see in the trailer. Oh! Very cool. So they're gonna kill him or they're gonna keep him alive? Wow. Fuck. Wow. Oh, he did survive. Alright. Okay. Didn't quite get 100.
Because the full wrath of Baroque works is about to rain down on your pretty little head.
I'll give you one last chance.
Oh, they're gonna.
If you don't talk, bye-bye.
Oh, nope. Damn. Okay, we're going through characters very quickly here.
Did you figure out what your gut was telling you about her?
His gut was right in the end after all. Cool. New crew member. Nice. Oh no. Oh no.
Weird weather?
Oh no. Oh no. This is.
It's like the ship you have here.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. That's episode 3. This was a very heavy Zoro episode. I gotta say, I love the fact that they can bring back the actor who played Mihawk and have his presence in the show because it's such a massive impact on Zoro by just having him back and forth in Zoro's head as conversation about his own personal skills. That is really, really cool. Did this happen in the cartoon? Did this happen in the manga comic? Is my big question. Because it was obviously a very powerful Zoro moment of at least taking on 100 people and taking out pretty much the entire town by himself, which was awesomely cool. It is kind of sad that both Sanji and Usopp were kind of on the sidelines on this one, but at the same time, I can understand being a heavy Zoro episode. There was something to prove. There was something for that character to be proving. The stunt choreography, the fight sequences, fantastic, incredible stuff. I am constantly blown away at the choices, and even though it was all hand-to-hand combat, it wasn't anything crazy in the sense of a one-on-one battle. This was multiple battles, multiple people in a very small area of space to fight, which is even more impressive and even harder. The amount of rigging, the amount of wire work, the amount of everything they had to do to make those fight sequences happen must have been huge. And this must have taken weeks to have shot, possibly even a month at least. I mean, there was so many elements to this episode where you just had to be in the moment of figuring out how the camera is going to move around this fight, how the stunt people are going to interact with the setting and the location, what pieces of the set they're going to break and smash and take apart. At the same time, they purposely didn't cut back on any of the 100 people that Zoro took on. He took on 100 people in this episode. They didn't just say, and off screen he took out another 5. He took out every single one. I was counting them. That was great. It was awesome. Luffy trusts his gut. I love the fact that Luffy is really always right. I was really doubting only because of the trailer, because of what's his name, Ingram, with his weapons in his head, in his hairpiece, I should say. The fact that we see that sequence take place, it made me feel like, oh, he's going to betray them. He's going to be a big threat. And it was kind of interesting to see that what we were shown was not what I was expecting. I assume just because of the background of Miss Wednesday, that her, what was her real name? I forgot her name. I'm going to call her Miss Wednesday for now. It's easier to remember. I'm going to assume that that the story about these two characters, he's the King's Guard, but it seemed like there was more than that. They were definitely romantically involved. I'm guessing. The number nine, I guess he bit the cake. It was interesting to see the fight sequence with him with the bats. That was some really cool fighting sequences there. They're not taking any shame. This series is not taking any shame in killing characters off relatively quickly. It's kind of cool though. It's a good way to bring in new villains, have them in for a few episodes, and then take them out. Because I feel like the world is so rich with characters. I feel like, does the animated show kill them all off in a way? Are they there for just a period of time in the animated series and then get knocked out, or knocked out of the field, or do they actually kind of pop up like the typical cartoon villain and they don't get killed, but they just keep on being a menace down the track? Is this show taking a different route to killing villains off like this relatively quickly? Again, it seems like there are so many characters, both heroes and villains, that are in this world of the animated and the manga that you can't technically do that in a TV show and keep everybody alive. Oh, unless it's the Avengers, but that's a totally different story. You have to take out some of that, fold. Brokeworks is proving to be an interesting threat, and I also like that they're building upon the story of what's going on in the world of this particular land too. So it's driving the story forward, it's propelling it forward. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes and what it's all about. I feel like Miss Wednesday is definitely going to be part of the crew at this point in time, which is going to be cool. I love Nami's instincts too. There is stuff about Nami, it's like she's going to look for trouble, but she's going to look for trouble in the right way. There's definitely always some sort of a semi-interrogation or gut feeling, just part of her character, that there's something not quite right in this town, and she's the one who gets that. Luffy definitely doesn't get that, which again, it just proves and bounces off each of the characters to their strengths and weaknesses. And I like the fact that the characters do have strengths and weaknesses even within themselves. Everybody else is opposed, thinking Miss Wednesday was going to be trouble, and Luffy was the only one who had that gut instinct that she needed help, along with Ingram as well. And I really was thinking Ingram was just going to betray and be, a hidden agent. Obviously wrong. I like that. I like being surprised when that sort of thing and that sort of story arc happens. It just becomes really creative on the writer's room of how do you develop. Again, I don't know how it works with those characters in the animated show. I don't know how long it took for them to appear and become part of the crew. Does Ingram actually exist? Does he die? Does he live around for a while in the animated show? Is he is he a major player down the future of the animated show, or is he just a brief period of time in an arc that takes place? Anyway, guys, that's about it. I'll leave it right there. I'm going to jump into episode 4 next. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. I'm looking forward to seeing what we have in the near future of these episodes. Almost halfway through the episodes at this point. By next episode. We'll catch you on the next episode.